Hello guys, it's Prime467, and here is a brief, totally short, in 5 minutes, definitely not thorough, history of my YouTube channel from start to finish, starting all the way back 2 years ago. So let's start it. So my YouTube career started all the way back on May 26th, 2018. It was a Thursday night, I believe, and we were eating dinner. And when I got up and the idea popped in my head that I wanted to make a YouTube video, I was reviewing in my head all the famous YouTubers I had watched, and I just wanted to have a go at it. I asked my father, but he kept saying no, 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 no. Until finally, I asked him, and he said, all right, fine, I'll help you with this weekend. So on May 28th, 2016, he created a channel for me, and at about 11 a.m., me and my brother recorded our first Minecraft video. Now, the video was awful as it did not have any cuts. The camera kept glitching out. I had my hand over the microphone for half the time, and it was just altogether awful. There was no cutting and absolutely zero editing, and I uploaded the bare raw bones of the recording. 13 minutes of cringe has just led me to realize how much I've grown since then. And after making 4 Minecraft uploads, all with the same level of cringe, I finally took a break from YouTube. I signed out of my account and I stopped. I felt like YouTube was becoming too much for me and it was interfering with my school hours. But I had only made 4 videos. I just wanted to sound cool. But anyway, after 3 months, I was kind of thinking about maybe my viewers were probably by now waiting for a new video. I pushed it away to tomorrow and I kept putting it off to tomorrow until 4 months came by. Then 5 months. And finally I decided, I sucked it up, signed it back in, and on January 19th, 2017, I made my 5th video, and I talked about updates and why I'd quit for 5 long months. It was only about a week later that I made my first Mario plush video. The series has continued to this day. The first Mario plush video, Trading Trouble, was only 3 minutes long, and it was pretty bad. First of all, like I said in the first video, I had my hand over the microphone for a lot of the time, and the voices were just awful. There was absolutely zero cutting, and it was just a bad video altogether. So anyways, that is the first part of my YouTube career. 2017 was just a bad year for YouTube. It was my first giant launch into the spotlight for YouTube, and I wasn't really ready for it. There were no cuts, little editing, the very little editing that I did was only default effects that you could find in the YouTube application. It was really bad editing altogether, and 2017 wasn't the best opening year for me, but 2018, things changed. My first video of 2018 was a bad one. It was the New Year's special for Mario Plush. It was filmed on my tablet because the thing that I usually recorded with died. And so I filmed with my tablet. However, my tablet has very bad rendering and the video quality was awful. I think it was something like 460p. But anyway, the video was only 5 minutes long and it was pretty bad. There was a pretty bad kickoff to the year, and I continued to not know how to edit until on February 4th, 2018, I made my first video with my dog in it. And then in March 2018, I learned how to edit. I downloaded the app iMovie and started launching my videos into that app and uploading them from there. The first video that had any sort of editing like this was called Speedy Talker. Go view it. Yeah. And then the next video after that was my next Mario plush video, Morton's Taxes, which also had some very cool editing. So, now we move on to the phase that we are now. And on June 2018, I finally learned how to do a none-shot cut in iMovie, and my videos started becoming more professional and more professional as the days progressed. I soon downloaded an app where you can make an intro. I created a channel trailer, made the intro, slapped it on almost every video I had, and it's actually really, I feel like the channel has grown so much since I started back in 2016, which brings us where we are today. And so yeah, that's the history of my YouTube channel in 5 or so minutes. If you liked the video, press that like button. If you want to see more awesome videos like this, press that subscribe button. And if you hated the video, press that dislike button, which I hope you didn't because I put a lot of effort into the making of this video. This is Prime4867, signing out.